someone in our organization who has been so amazing supporter, amazing volunteer for many, many, many years, and you're going to hear more about it soon. And this should have been, unfortunately, Debbie Eisenberg and Gary Levine couldn't be with us in person, but Debbie has recorded a special message in honor of this person. And who is this person in our midst? It is Roslyn Joseph.
I put my lipstick on.
You don't have to get up yet. You don't have to get up yet. Put it on. It'll come after. So, you know, Roslyn has been, for those of you who don't know, she's been a tireless, well, you're going to hear more about it in a minute, but a tireless volunteer supporter in Montreal for years and years and years. She's was on the National Board of Directors, came off the National Board of Directors, came back on the National Board of Directors. So in recognition of all your hard work, dedication to CHW, we wanted to honor you. So here's the video from Debbie, and then you'll have to come up here, so get your lipstick on.
Shalom. I'm Debbie Eisenberg, CHW past national president. My husband Gary Levine and I are so sorry we could not be with all of you in Israel on CHW's inaugural Journey for Impact trip. However, I am delighted and honored to pay tribute to Roslyn Joseph from right here in Canada on this special night. Roslyn, for his part, Gary asked me to let you know that he has missed singing Broadway show tunes with you on the bus this week. We both love you and miss being with you in Israel. As I sat down to write this tribute, I was awestruck by Roslyn's 50+ years of service and dedication to advancing CHW's mission to empower women and children by supporting education, healthcare, and social services across Israel and Canada. As a volunteer extraordinaire, Roslyn has held many leadership positions at both the national and center level. During her 14 years as a CHW director, Roslyn served as treasurer, chairperson and committee member, and delegate to national conventions and numerous WIZO meetings in Israel. Locally, Roslyn was Montreal Center president of both the Tel Hai and Sharon chapters, and the list goes on and on. Roslyn is also an exemplary philanthropist, supporting CHW as the Legacy Circle member, sustainer, woman of valor, and woman of distinction. On top of all that, Roslyn was a dedicated wife and business partner to her late husband, Meyer, who she traveled the world with, is a devoted mother, and a very cool grandmother indeed. Roslyn, as a volunteer, you continue to make a difference by selflessly sharing your time and talent to help make life better for those in need. As a philanthropist, your enormous generosity makes a profound and tangible difference in the lives of at-risk women and children supported by Canadian Hadassah-WIZO. Your generosity and devotion speaks volumes about your character. So many CHW projects have touched your heart deeply, and in return, you have always responded with life-changing gifts, establishing the Roslyn Joseph Auditorium at the Neri Bloomfield Academy of Design, the reception and waiting area at the Institute of Pulmonary Functions and Diseases at the Shamir Medical Center, the graduate dorms at CHW Nahalal Youth Village, and the Culinary Arts program at Netanya Technological High School. CHW is fortunate to have such a passionate volunteer and supporter. Roslyn, personally, I have served with you as a CHW director, attended national meetings with you, and been on quite a few trips to Israel to attend meetings together. Your passion and dedication to CHW and Israel is infectious. Every time we visited CHW's beloved projects, you've always found something new to be enthusiastic and excited about. Roslyn, you are truly a role model and an inspiration for me. While I know that you choose to volunteer without the expectation of being recognized, tonight we wish to do just that. We want to let you know just how much your dedication is appreciated, and that CHW is forever grateful to you. Words alone cannot adequately express the gratitude that everyone at CHW feels for you. Tonight, we want to recognize and celebrate you and let you know just how much we appreciate and cherish you. Thank you for all that you have done and continue to do for CHW.
With all that you heard, it has been really a very heartwarming experience in my life, something I inherited from my mother. I'm speechless. I didn't expect this. You really have pulled a fast one on me. And one last thing, I will treasure this. I have an awful lot. I just sold my home after 52 years. I am getting something special for decluttering. I bought a condo, but I tell you one thing, this is coming with me. Okay? Thank you again.
Roslyn, we want to dedicate a plaque for you. This whole space here is yours. The entrance to the Culinary Institute is behind Dr. Fox. This space over here, there's the reception, it's right here. Okay, so it's the waiting room, this whole space, and right behind me. The plaque is here. It's going to be moved once they build the reception area, and it will be put over here, right? Okay, over here. So we have it temporarily hung on the wall. We're going to do a photo now. Roslyn has dedicated a beautiful gift to Shamir Medical Center. Roslyn, did you want to say anything about why you were motivated to dedicate this gift? Okay, well, let me give you the microphone.
I won't keep you long because I know that we're running short of time. But I just feel that my first trip visited Shamir, was sophomore of Fed then, was in 1969. And then it was all Army barracks, and it was one small building, I believe. And it was very unimpressive, quite frankly. And the only thing we were happy about was that the British were gone.
Walking on one foot, right, at the moment.
Down through the years, the progress of this institution has been amazing, and we have traveled the road with you side by side every time. We have really collaborated on many different departments, and this is really a joy for me to be able to be a part of it. Doctor, you mentioned something that just brought to mind. You said something was placed down her throat to see inside. Can I just digress for 2 minutes? Many years ago, about 20 years ago, the rabbi of my synagogue, Chabad, did not show up for Kol Nidre. He was wondering what happened. His wife had been taken to the hospital with bleeding, internal bleeding, and they didn't know what it was. There was a block away from the Jewish General Hospital in Montreal. There was a French pediatric hospital, St. Justine. They had a pediatric camera, which they sent over to the Jewish so that they could look inside and see what was causing the bleeding. They found out, she was helped, and for Nila, the rabbi was back in the synagogue and everybody applauded. Fast forward several years, I was walking through the corridors of the hospital with, I don't remember unfortunately, the doctor, and I passed a big mural on the wall, and I said, just a minute, what is that, doctor? Oh, he said, that's a pediatric camera that was developed here in the hospital. He says, it helps to save lives. I said, I know somebody whose life it helped to save. And I'm right now even talking about it, I have goosebumps. So this hospital has a deep meaning, and I understand. I'm not of a medical background, but I'm very, very happy and very proud to support it. So thank you very much for this opportunity. And
This is the certificate for you.
oh my,
Keepsake.
you know I'm moving, but this is coming. I'm saying this. I have to downsize. I'm going from a home that I was in 52 years to a condo, but this is coming with me.
Oh, how nice. So I'll read it. It says, to provide a comforting space for patients. The Roslyn Joseph Waiting Room, generously donated by Roslyn Joseph, Montreal, Canada, 2022.
Wow.